1960s sparked some very interesting changes in the national sports, with the MLB, NBA, AHL, and NFL. The 1969 New York Mets were one of the underdog teams that won the World Series, increased the popularity of the league. In 1967, the NFL, National Football League, started the popular event called the Super Bowl during the year. The Green Bay Packers only the Chiefs 35-10, and the Packers won the next Super Bowl, being the Oakland Raiders 33-14. The third Super Bowl, the New York Jets, proved the league's worth and silenced the naysayers when they beat the Baltimore Colts 16-7 behind legend quarterback Joe Namath. While all of the major league sports were increasing in popularity, there were deals behind the scenes that broke barriers and impacted sports today as we know it. Kurt Flood was an African American who played center field for the St. Louis Cardinals from 1961 to 1969. In 1969, he found out he was traded to Philadelphia Phillies, which at the time was extremely disrespectful on multiple levels. He found out that about the trade, not from his coach for almost a decade, but from a news reporter. At this time, under the Major League rules in 1969, each team reserved 40 players, all of whom were unable to sign with other teams. At the time, there were no free agents, no trade clause. When a player was traded, he had to report to his new team or retire. Then, in effect, a contract in a year became a contract for life. And then, the 31-year-old Kurt Flood refused to be traded. This act sacrificed his only career to change the system and benefit future generations of professional athletes. Per Brad Snyder, a well-paid slave, Kurt Flood's fight in free agency and professional sports. During the 1960s, the NBA grew in popularity and in size. Throughout the beginning of the decade, there were just 8 teams. It grew to 17 by the end of the decade. In 1965, over 5 million fans attended games. The Boston Celtics were the era's dominant teams, winning 9 of 10 NBA championships. In the 1960s, the Boston Celtics were led by their dominating center, Bill Russell. During this decade, there was a continued Australian domination in men's tennis. Roy Emerson won the Australian and opened the French Open for his 12th last career slam title. John Newcomb won the Wimbledon and the U.S. Open for his first and second titles, and worked a career with 7 Grand Slam titles and WTA. Billie Jean King defended her Slam title and also won the U.S. Open for the third of her total 12 career Grand Slams. This decade brought on more superstars and sports legends, with new records set by athletes in the 1960s. Boxing was owned by Muhammad Ali. He was not only dazzled audiences, but with his fighting style, but he was stirred up all the time with his own words. In the 60s, race was being pushed to the forefront, and all listeners needed a guide to hold his thoughts.